Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper, and today
we're going to show you how to field strip an AR15. Thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and rack this back, look in there, make sure nothing's in there. Of course, I don't want a loaded weapon. As soon as that's done, we're going to go ahead and break this down. Back over here. That out, and go ahead and pull that bolt out. That bolt down there. Charging handle down. Alright. This model right here is my DPMS model. Go ahead and pull that buffer spring out of there. And the buffer spring out. Got our upper receiver, lower receiver. I'll be showing off two cleaning kits here. We got the Winchester kit, and then we also got us an Otis cleaning kit, which you would also find in the military. They used to give us two of these in the Marine Corps. Got our brushes here. Lay everything out here for you all to see. That pin out. We just want to make sure we don't lose these pins. All this got all kinds of working parts here. Go ahead and drop the firing pin out. There's the firing pin. Set that down to the side. You're going to want to turn this bolt to the side, and it should come right out of there. And then that's pretty much the whole bolt assembly right there. Want to make sure I got everything. I'm not gonna. You can break this down a little bit farther, but we're not going to break it down. We're just doing an old field strip here. Alright, with these ARs you want to make sure that everything is lubed heavily. Pretty much you just want to go through and you want to clean, put CLP on everything. I like to put a lot of my CLP on after I put everything back together. I like to get it all in there and get it all working together and crammed together in the parts. Otis field strip, it's got pretty much everything you need. It's got your bore brushes, your bottle CLP right there. Of course, it's got all your little doodads here to pull the stuff through. Just run it out and make sure that the whole bolt's clean and everything like that. And pretty much this is the whole broken down of the AR right now, field stripped down. Now mostly you want to clean everything. You want to make sure definitely that you get this firing bolt, or get your firing pin nice and clean, especially like right in here. A little bit of carbon likes to build up inside there. So I like to personally scrub that a lot. And it also makes sure that your firing pin sits close in there, because that carbon likes to sit right in there with that firing pin. Clean that right now. Make sure everything's all nice and shiny and cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and scrub it in there all nice and tight in there. Make sure that everything's lubed up all nice in there. We don't want it backfiring on us, and believe me, when we need it, and it would do it, backfire on us. Alright, a little bit of lube in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it together. Since mostly I've already cleaned it, here on, I'm about to put it right back together. Let's go ahead and put the bolt assembly in there. T-bolt in there. Turn it sideways. Slide your pin on into the bolt. And push it up. Put your pin across there. After I get to this part, I like to pop it a couple times. Make sure nothing comes out, everything's working, the pin's in there fine and everything like that. Go ahead and put a little bit of oil in there with it. Work it in there. Alright, and there's our bolt assembly. Let's step back down. And get this buffer spring. Clean it up a little bit, make sure we ain't got no dust on there. Go ahead and put that in. Put that back inside the rifle. Alright. Take my upper receiver, put it back on there. Alright. Take the charging handle. I always like to put a little bit of lube in here with it. Right at this point. So that charging handle on there. There's two little notches that'll go on there. I don't send it all the way. Slide the bolt in there. Just give it a little jiggle. And it should just slide on forward. That second bolt. From here I put a little bit of lube on the bolt face right there. Goes the charging handle. This charging handle pops open. Rack it in a couple of times. Work that lube around in there. Wipe any excess down that you might get. Might be some back here around by the charging handle and everything like that. Any excess that might come out while you when you rack it apart. And come back and clean off the barrel a little bit. And folks, that's pretty much it right there. Got you a filter strip, light lubing, light cleaning. Well guys, thanks for joining me here, cleaning the AR15. Next we might have an AK-47.
And until we see you again, have a blessed day in Yahushua's name.